that.
right.
Beautiful, beautiful Taint Peter showing up in my game.
Look at my good old friend Tommy Teabags over here.
Yeah.
Let
I'm
me get a look at that sweet boy.
just going to be cordial here and give you a nice hello.
Oh, I might as well do the same thing. How are you?
I'm doing great, and that's also a hello to all of our viewers out there.
That's right.
All 5 of you. Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in to watch this. So let's set up what we're doing here. We are going to do a full-on playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. Now, Tommy Teabags here and myself, Taint Peter, we have already beaten this game, but we are going to do a fresh playthrough with new builds.
That's right. Yeah, I chose this build to go with the Black Feather Ranger. I'm looking for a real ranged attack. You know, our last playthrough, we did the Paladin builds, which was, what was it, the Hallowed Knight, I believe is what we started off with, the class, and really got a nice tanky build out of that with some great holy power and really just shredded the end game with it. Quite powerful. And this time we just want to go a little different. I'm going for definitely the dexterity and like a ranged class here.
Absolutely, and I'm just doing the same thing. On the first one, we both wound up playing similar characters, and I think we're probably going to wind up doing that on this one too. We both really leaned into the Radiance magic on the first one, so all of our ranged attacks were pretty much, based in Radiance, and all my magic and all his magic were mostly Radiance things. And this time, I want to use grenades, javelins, throwing items. I want to throw hatchets. I want to use bows, crossbows. And I also want to be light. I want to wear light armor. I want to parry things. I want to, use different weapons and just get a whole different experience than the first time through. So that's kind of the goal.
Oh, yeah. So it sounds very similar. So right now we're here. This guy right here, he's the Iron Wayfarer. He will show up more and more throughout the game. You guys will kind of get a feel for him. This is our first vestige seed right here before the first boss, which we're going to take you to right now because everything building up until this is all really tutorial. It's not that exciting. It kind of just gives you a feel for the game. And so we're going to get you right into it. Start out right off here with our first boss, Pieta.
Yeah, well said. We thought about taking this from literally the start menu and coming in, but honestly, it's kind of boring. You're picking characters. The game's teaching you some very basic mechanics. And if you've ever played a game like this, you probably already know. Let's watch this cutscene.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Well, this here's Pieta.
Yeah, and if you know anything about these kind of Souls-like games, they like to start you off with one of the hardest,
a pretty big challenge.
one of the hardest bosses to get you going.
Yeah, Pieta I find to be quite difficult. Although I did spend some time practicing her on a different character earlier, and I think I figured out a couple tips and tricks. But yeah, like that. If you break her posture by just parrying, that's the way. And then you really just have to learn to dodge her big, heavy stuff, because some of it looks parryable and it's not. Like, there's a jump attack that right there, that's
that one
not
right there.
parryable.
Oh, watch out.
Yep. But it feels like it's going to be. And that's usually almost a one-hit kill. Like, look what it did to my health bar there. That one hurts pretty bad. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of my little heals here.
Yep, I gotta do
Let
the
my
same.
good old buddy Tommy Teabags. Oh, I parried her from the backside.
Beautiful.
Oh, don't see that too often. There's that unparryable jump attack we hate so much.
One thing you
See,
can
that's
do
the
is
jump
dodge
attack
out
you
of that.
can parry. Yeah, you gotta dodge it. All right, I think she's activating her second phase here.
Here we go.
She turns into
phase 2.
like an angel menace, where she's just a complete a-hole.
And you
She'll always go down the middle road. Sorry, go ahead, Mr.
Yep,
Mr. Teabags.
always want to get out of that middle ground right there.
Oof. Oh, there we go. Dodge that time. No. Well, you got her over there. I'm going to throw some javelins at her. Just kind of get used to my new ranged attacks.
That's a pretty dodgeable attack on that one,
Yeah.
too. You don't want to be in the line of fire for it.
And that's where she tries to pick you up. That is definitely a must dodge right there. Fuck,
Oh,
she got me with that
she
one.
got me. So this is where we go into the Umbro.
Ooh. Yep. Oh, damn. I thought I could revive you for a minute. It's going to take me a minute to... Oh, that's the unparryable. See, that one, that's the one I have the most trouble with. Fucking dropping attack.
Oh, watch out. Get into the middle.
Here we go. That's... Oh, she got me with that. Damn.
Ooh, she about got me. I'm gonna get you.
Thanks, man.
Did I get you on that? Nope. I guess
No, I
didn't.
don't think so, but that's okay. You're
There we go.
nice. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your sanguinatrix with your old buddy Taint Peter.
You know, that was my last one, too. I think that highly of you.
I appreciate that. I'd like her to take another swipe at me, but she's going to be too
Here
smart
she
for
comes.
that.
Looks
Her
like
posture's almost
coming
gone,
over
so
here
the
to
next
this
person
side.
to get a parry. It's going to be in for a treat.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, yeah, that one hurts. Come on, take a hit. Oh, not like that, though. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Up, going on.
Where are these ladies going to go?
On to the
Okay,
side.
yep, to the right, to the right.
Nice.
Got that. Boom. All right.
No.
It's
Well,
all
that
right.
was bound to happen.
She's a real asshole. I'm telling you, this is like, I think, the hardest boss in the game.
I don't think I've
It
ever
sure
gotten her
feels
on
like
the
that.
first try.
No, she does not put out on the first date, Pieta. She wants you, she makes you work for it. Trust me. She's what you call an ice queen. Just a real asshole person. But we are going to beat the fuck out of her, and we are going to continue with this sweet playthrough.
All right. Oh, yeah. I guess right now is where the Iron Wafer becomes available.
That's true.
Which, you know, we have our mixed feelings about that. Sometimes he feels like he gets in the way. Sometimes he helps.
That's true. I think it's like because she has these huge sweeping attacks that'll hit you even if you're behind her when she swings it. It's very confusing to see what's happening when everyone's attacking her. Well, I mean, we could show you. Like, I'm fucking happy to bring him in, but
I'm bringing him in. I just want to see it. I want to see all that wither
Yeah.
just go all over the place. Just spraying his wither everywhere.
yeah, spraying that withers all over. And what I might do actually while he sprays those withers is just take the opportunity to throw some javelins at her.
You know, another great strategy here is just let him fight. Just let him tank it out. You know,
I don't know why she chose me to hit with that fucking laser attack.
I don't either.
I'm like standing over here minding my own business. But yeah, no, you're right. Let's just let him duke it out with her. And we can just, you know, come in when the time is right. Iron Wayfarer can handle himself.
Oh, yeah.
He
He's
even,
a big boy.
He even rolled out of the way of that. That was pretty impressive.
Oh, thank God I just recovered all 18 of my vigor.
Yes, that's true. You don't want to forget that. Gonna keep a nice healthy distance here while she demolishes
Yeah, I'm
him.
just going to keep firing arrows.
I go get one free hit. Oh, she got him. She got his goat. Oh, and now she's going to be phase 2. Well, thanks, Iron Wayfarer, for taking us all the way through the first phase of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining about that.
No, I'm grateful to him for that. So should probably heal. All right, let's see. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Hit a 2 there. Oh, come on. Really? Feel like that should have been a parry. Calling bullshit.
Oh, she got me on that one. Going to the umbral. That was a quick umbral. Entrance.
It do happen. I'm telling you, man, Pieta is not to be underestimated. I feel like once we get past her, we're gonna have an easier time
No,
of it.
that bitch.
Oh wow, she blasted both of us with that. Damn.
A poor substitute indeed.
Well, you know, she's tough, guys. What can I say? We struggle with Pieta. You know, I love that stuff about this game and games like it. It's like a discipline thing. It wants you to get excited and start coming in and getting sloppy, and it will totally punish you for it.
Oh, it'll knock you back and humble you real fast.
It will. It's like trying to start a fight with your dad. It's like you think you're angry and you want to do this, but you're going to learn the hard way that you probably should just keep your temper because your dad's going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, you're not gonna win that one.
No, there's a reason he's called the DAD.
Glorious.
Dealer and
You'll be
destroyer.
dad. Yeah, you'll be dad on arrival if you try to fuck with him.
Oh damn, dude, your javelins are coming over at me. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry. Can they hit you?
No, I don't think so. They were just
Oh,
all
okay,
landing in
because
front
that
of
would
me.
suck.
That would suck.
I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show here as the Iron Wayfarer tries to prove his masculinity against this infinitely more powerful female warrior. She's going to absolutely chop his balls off. I do like his cool blue axe, or like, what is it, a hammer? Like a blue hammer? It does look cool.
It's got a bunch of wither.
Yeah, well, it definitely is showing me that wither damage is inferior to the radiant damage in this game.
Absolutely. Oh, man, there, he's done. All right, our turn.
All right, Pieta, come give me a hit. Give me one more. Oh, give me one more. Oh, fucking lag. That was some fucking lag, and I have the tape to prove it.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Give me another one, you bitch.
Nice.
All right. Well, we managed to get her really low on health before the second phase, like almost halfway, so that's pretty good. Now we just got to be careful about her laser attacks and her jump attack. I feel like her other shit's not so bad. You want a piece? And that was the jump attack I was trying to warn myself about. She just got me with it. Ooh, I gotta say, as the multiplayer assistant in your game, I'm finding the pairing to be much tougher. Thank you for that.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Dodge
she tried
that.
to get you.
She tried. She thought it would be a good idea. All right,
Alright,
here
go to
come
the
her little
middle.
friends. Into the middle we go. Come on, lady, let's try. One parry. Another parry. That's not parryable.
That is the big one.
Oh, that thing got me. Oh, yep, haven't seen these in a while.
All right, watch out here. Where's
She's
she going?
just being a fuss bear. All right, to the side, rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm gonna do like Limp Bizkit does and just rolling, rolling. Here we go.
Oh, now she wants everything to do with you.
Oh man, and I'm quickly out of heals here, so I'm gonna.
Well, I still got two.
Here we go. Oh, oh, she just fucking destroyed my bunghole.
Oh, she's
I am,
almost
like,
done.
on-
We got this.
Yeah, we got this. It
Watch
might
your-
have to be one where you finish it off, but that's okay. It'll be like that time we shared a chili dog at the beach. You're just gonna have to finish it off. All right, that's the end of me, buddy. You got this, buddy. Taint Peter is down. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God.
We don't go out like that.
Oh, because you're not even in the Umbral yet, so
Nope.
I guess that's true. All right, guess what, Pieta? I got bad news for you, bitch. You're getting tag teamed by the bad boys. TT and what is it?
T.
TP. You are in trouble, Miss Thing. All right,
Oh, wrong
let me
side.
go over here. Roll, my friend.
Ooh, that
Oh
one
no,
hurt.
I'm coming in. Oh, she got me
Missed.
with her big thing.
Watch out. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
we're
that's-
gonna get her. We're gonna get her.
That put me in the umbral.
We are-
I'm in the umbral. It's all good.
I'm gonna kill her right now. She dead.
Later.
Oh, congratulations, Tommy Teabags. We have slayed the demon
Heresy
known as
Purge.
Pieta.
Okay, so maybe the third time's not a charm, but fourth time, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just watch
Your
the
guy
blood
looks like
flow.
a Bloodborne.
Oh, this is a straight Bloodborne rip if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, totally. And I'm loving every minute of it.
Speaking of blood,
Look at this coagulating mess.
coagulating meth.
Coagulating meth. I like that. Man, congratulations on beating Pieta.
Well, I gotta say thank you, man. The help was much appreciated.
Yeah, I fucking hate her. I'm always down to beat the shit out of her.
Oh. Who is this new Arosen Pieta?
I don't know, but she needs a bath.
She does. She really needs a manicure, too.
She looks like a homeless person.
With wings.
Or Courtney Love or something with those wings on, yeah.
And she's like the next Hunger Games.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that. We got some coins,
Oh.
umbral scouring, vegetate seed.
Oh, and look at all that vigor that we got.
Mm.
Now this right here looks like something we need to do in the vigor. Let's see what this is all about.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering. But I pray my sorcery.
And did we get some umbral scouring from that? We did not get umbral scouring from that. Oh no, I got the Remembrance of Pieta is what I got, along with umbral scouring.
And don't forget to check upstairs for that awesome radiance spell that we can probably use later. It's the healing one that is probably going to come in handy, even if we're not radiance builds.
Yeah, I forgot if it was upstairs or downstairs. Here we go, Sanctify. Now that is an amazing spell.
Indeed it is.
I'll go ahead and get us out of the umbral here. And
Thank you for that.
from here, I suppose we just go on down, huh? We'll let this play out for everybody. Now we don't have to let all these cutscenes play out through the game, but we can just... I feel like this is an important area to really take in.
Yeah, this is going to be our hub world. If you haven't played the game and you're just trying to get a feel for it by watching this, this is kind of our home base.
Welcome.
Now this guy, I just always refer to him as Raiden from Mortal Kombat, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
You know, you don't need a PhD in Mortal Kombat or Lords of the Fallen to understand that that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's Raiden, right? Everybody's
Look
with
at
me
what
on
a
that
cutting figure. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That guy's Raiden. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
One worthy of the monumental. My name is Dunmire, the Holy Order, the Church of Orion rate the duty and ensuring the ancient. While this she and her did at least construct Mornstead's, but now it is to these 5 big. Use the Umbral Lamp and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of Rogar. Though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my saintly quintessence right here. Or
Ooh.
excuse me, upgrade
I
my
think you should
sanguinate
probably find a
Ceres.
men's room for that.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you. As one worthy
Now
of
that's
the
nice.
monument,
Give me
my
that
name
extra
is
little bit of
Dunbar,
health. I will
and
take
am
it all
exacting
day.
of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now, and the Church of Orion Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While she and her did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacon, but now these stand corrupted. And on the it is to these five, use the Umbral lamp to cleanse them and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition. Rogar and
Hey,
hallowed
what does this
sentinel
guy
alike
have that I might
glorious
want to
mercy.
buy?
You serve a higher purpose.
Ooh, 18,000 for that Pilgrim's Perch key. That is a hefty price. I think I'd rather just
That-
find it later.
That is a hefty price.
The Ring of Duty is nice, increases vitality and endurance.
To strive in
Might be
darkness.
Is
something
that the guy?
Might be
What's his
something to buy
name?
right now.
Found himself in the
Stoneman,
Mhm.
Captain all
That's
of,
exactly
or
what I
excuse me,
wanted.
Stoneman, Captain
Given
of the
that lamp was
Fidelis.
intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you. Well.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm talking to him now.
Men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of that. We made a vow to restore whatever the cost to ourselves, and by that heretical umbral lamp, and that as are you, it would seem.
Let's see what he has for sale here. Definitely that Ring of Duty, vitality and endurance attributes. As you said, that's a must purchase as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely. And for endurance with a ranged build, that's going to give us bigger ammo pouches.
Oh, majorly. Majorly want those ammo pouches. Speaking of which, I'm not going to buy any ammo pouches right now. I think I'll get my ammo refilled
Yeah,
at the Vestige point, but
Our immaculate
you
lady
will. And one thing that I noticed from the first playthrough with this was that
By our
I
faith,
accumulated
they will
so
all
many
deliver
ammo
up
pouches.
forgiven. I'm Pieta of the Hallowed Sentinels. And
yeah,
as
because we weren't
Orion
using anything really ammo
sustains
heavy. We just collected a
so
fuck ton of
too
them.
will I
Never
sustain
ran out.
you. Whether by making manifest your potential
So, the
through
careful
my
viewer will
healing
notice
light,
that Pieta is
contained
now an
within the strong
NPC,
relics you carry. Should
And
you
she's
feel
not
And
only
she's-
any NPC.
and they can bolster the power of
she's
physicians must be
one of the
cleansed.
best ones,
Hallowed
because
and
she
Adir
gives you
fellow
upgrades to your
chosen.
healing.
Yeah,
Just like this, look, I can upgrade my Sanguinatrix, which is the little
Our
cross
holy
in the
work
lower left
continues,
corner there,
therefore.
with the number 3 next to it. Now it's about to be a number 4.
Fellow sanctified vessel,
Boom.
may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go into the Umbral and talk to this lady here as well.
That's
Like,
right.
Call her lady. I don't think she would want to be called a lady, but
Yeah, well, show us how it's done. I'll do it on my screen too. Now, if you guys are really brand new to the game, you don't know what the Umbral is, basically it's this like world on top of the world that you're in. So there's like 2 dimensions almost. One is just normal reality, and the other one is the Umbral, which you're looking at probably on both of our screens right now, where everything is like ghostly and there's lots of skeletons. When you're not in a safe area like this, lots of enemies spawn and attack you. You actually get more like souls, or what are they called in this game? Like, what's the currency?
bigger.
Vigor. You get more vigor by killing people in the Umbral usually. But the thing is, the longer you stay in, the harder it gets to survive. So really it's for like finding secret areas like this. Like, you know, when you're not in the Umbral here, you can't see this NPC that I'm looking at right now. You have to come into the Umbral to see it.
The lamp
There's lots of hidden ladders and passages. It's just kind of like an interesting little gimmick in this game.
not only then.
Also, when you die, the first time you die in every, you know, playthrough, every life, you'll go into the Umbral. It's like a second life, but if you get killed in the Umbral, you're really dead, and you're going to have to start back at the checkpoint again.
And of course, you will lose all your vigor.
Yes. With only one chance to recover it. And if you don't recover it the second time you come back and try to find it, it's truly gone, because that's really like 3 chances at that point. Am I right, Mr. Teabags? Or am I right?
Oh, you are right. And I admittedly have to say that that's happened to me.
Oh, it's going to happen to me in this very playthrough. Probably more than once. It's something you want to avoid, but look, any fan of a Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Elden Ring, you're going to be familiar with how that works. I feel like at this point in gamer history, we shouldn't really have to explain that to you too much, right? Like, we all know.
It's gonna happen. Just be ready.
It's going to
for it.
happen. It's called losing your souls and recovering your souls. In this game, it's called Vigor. In Elden Ring, it's called something else. I don't even remember. But, that's how it works, baby.
Were they embers in Elden Ring?
I think they were embers in... No. Well, I want to say embers are from Dark Souls.
Okay.
Because those are the things you pop to call people into your world.
That's right.
I think.
Yeah, forgive me, guys. I am a huge fan of all the Souls lines, but sometimes even us huge fans get things mixed around.
I'll tell you guys right now, Tommy and I have played through Bloodborne like 2 or 3 times. We played through Dark Souls at least 3 times. Dark Souls 2 probably... Well, never Dark Souls 2. I played that once, but
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3 we've played through twice, and Elden Ring 1.5 times. So it's not like we haven't had a lot of experience with this shit. It just gets confusing, especially when you've played them all so many times. It's hard to remember what's what.
And so that's why they will forever always just be Souls.
Yeah, exactly. It's much easier to just call them fucking souls, you know? These vestige points here where you rest in this game to level up and do all your, stuff that you do. They were bonfires in Dark Souls 1. They were... I don't even remember what they were called in Elden Ring because I don't care. To me now, they're just checkpoints, right?
Yep.
Like, this is a vestige. It's not a bonfire. I don't care. It's a fucking checkpoint. Just a simple catch-all term. I think in Bloodborne they were like ghostly bells or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
Everything
they
was
were
like
bells.
a bell.
And then you had to ring a bell to get somebody to come in.
And you had to ring a different bell to like travel to someone else's thing. It was like a resonant bell.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually liked. It was kind of cute. You'd pull it out, you'd go ting-a-ling, and then if you were lucky, someone might show up.
Oh, but one of the other things that I love, though, too, were all the fun messages that you could write down everywhere. This game does not have those, but...
Yeah, tri-finger, butthole, classic.
What was the best one? Treasure below.
yeah, exactly. Try jumping. It's like people just bait you to jump off cliffs and shit. I go out here and see what this guy's up to. Well, I dare say, in a minute here, we should probably stop this episode and start up a new one and just continue our adventure if you're down.
I couldn't agree more.
Not a useless like the one I saw that witless. I've learned a little.
You know what? I forgot to go outside here and see what this guy's saying.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking to right now.
Oh, which is a great stopping point, I believe, because this is where we continue to push forward.
Exactly. Well, then in that case, I'm just going to go rest at the Vestige Point, and we'll go ahead and bring this first episode of our playthrough of Lords of the Fallen to a conclusion. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching us absolutely beat the living shit out of Pieta on our 4th try. Let's not talk about the first 3 attempts. Yeah, we don't have to think about those. But join us for the next adventure. There is about 59.5 hours to go. So if you like bingeable content, you're in for a real fucking treat. Tommy Teabags and Taint Peter are going to take you on a journey unlike any other you've ever experienced.
That's right. So just keep plugging in and coming in and checking us out.
Check us out, baby. And if you make it to episode 30, we'll be doing a webcam on fully nude playthrough of the next episode. So you have that to look forward to.
That's episode 30? I thought that was episode 3.
Oh, that's right. I don't know why I saw 0 on the end of that. So, guys, hang around for one more episode, and on the 3rd, you will see us play Nude. All right, Tommy Teabags, my good friend. I'll see you on the next one.
All right, buddy. See ya.